Arista Networks Q1 Earnings Report Overview. Arista Networks ANET reported strong Q1 FY24 earnings, surpassing consensus estimates and raising its full-year guidance by 200 basis points. These results were bolstered by increased enterprise spending on AI infrastructure and robust revenue growth in the U.S. The company has also launched a new buyback program, further signaling confidence in its future prospects. Investment thesis. Arista Networks, as a key player in cloud networking, posted impressive results for the first quarter of FY24. The company not only beat earnings expectations but also increased its guidance for the fiscal year, signaling higher than anticipated growth in enterprise spending on AI and networking solutions. Q1 performance details. Revenue and earnings. Arista reported Q1 revenue of $1.557 billion, up 16.3% year-over-year, surpassing the top end of its own target range. Product revenue grew by approximately 19.5% to $1.31 billion. Net income and EPS. GAAP net income stood at $637.99 per share, compared to $436.5 million and $40 per share in the past year. On a non-GAAP basis, EPS was $1.99, beating estimates by 25. Margin expansion. Gross margins expanded by 410 basis points to 64.2%, and operating margins grew to 47.4%. This reflects strong pricing power and increased operating leverage. Market dynamics and strategic moves. Enterprise spending on AI. The company's solid performance was driven by sustained enterprise spending on AI infrastructure, particularly in the U.S. Significant customers like Meta Platforms and Microsoft have increased their capital expenditures on AI and networking, corroborating Arista's positive outlook. Product initiatives. Arista launched new Zero Trust networking solutions in partnership with Zscaler and new networking observability products, indicating a diversification and extension of its product suite. Buyback program. A new $1.2 billion share buyback program was announced, indicating management's confidence in sustainable growth and shareholder value. Future outlook and valuation. Revenue growth. For Q2, Arista expects revenue to grow by around 12% year-over-year to $1.635 billion, with gross margins remaining strong at about 64% and operating margins at 44%. Full-year guidance. The company has raised its full-year FY24 guidance to approximately 13% year-over-year growth. The long-term growth target for revenues remains ambitious at around 14 to 15% annually until FY27. Margin expectations. Despite maintaining a conservative stance, operating income is projected to grow by 15% through FY27, potentially leading to a forward price-earnings ratio of around 30x, indicating further upside potential. Risks. Competition from NVIDIA. NVIDIA's increasing role in AI infrastructure presents a potential threat. Although Arista's management does not view NVIDIA as a direct competitor and projects limited impact, with InfiniBand accounting for only 1% of NVIDIA's business, this dynamic warrants attention. Market and economic factors. Broader market conditions and any changes in enterprise spending patterns on AI and networking solutions could impact future growth. Conclusion. Arista Networks has shown a strong start in FY24 with robust earnings, revenue growth, and optimistic forward guidance. The company's strategic initiatives, product expansions, and a new buyback program suggest continued potential for growth. With a solid market positioning and visibility into future spending trends, Arista Networks remains a recommended buy.